Hi, my name is Frankie Love, and today we're gonna be talking about the end of the month of December. So today is December 28th. My sister just left for Vietnam. Okay, so let's go with the first one, which is, I actually didn't want to talk about this, but I have to. So around the first weeks of December, my anniversary with my two rabbits, Jon Snow and Snow White, just finished. It was around December 7th. They came into my life around that time, and 2 days after that anniversary was finished, I found Jon Snow lying down, almost dead. And what happened was, I thought he was dead already. He was under the red car, and then I poked him to see if he did die, and he wasn't. He actually moved, and I was like, oh my god, there's still a chance to take him to the vet. And then when I got him out, he tried to kick me away. Like, his first half of the body, like the top half, is already stiff. And then when I tried to grab him, he tried to kick me away. He tried to run away from me. He was scared. And when I finally grabbed him, he died in my hands. And I've had rabbits died on me before, but Jon Snow and Snow White hold a special place in my heart because I got them 3 years ago. I wasn't even supposed to get them, but okay, so here's how I got Jon Snow and Snow White. So me, my sister, and Angel, we went out to this big place called Cartimore. And my sister was actually buying cat food for her boss. And then I saw this cute little white rabbit. Like, she was malnourished, she was really small and fluffy, and I was like, oh, can I hold her? And the moment I held her, the first thing she did was lick my hands, and I was like, oh, you're so sweet, I want to buy you. And I did bought her. And then I said, like, I just want one rabbit because I know if I get two, there's gonna be 4, 5, 6 as my life goes along with these rabbits, and I know it's hard to take care of baby rabbits. But then my sister convinced me that we needed 2 rabbits. Like, a rabbit needs a partner, and Angel agreed with it. And then I said, fine, Angel, you pick out which rabbit you want. And he got the laziest, the biggest rabbit in there, and it was Jon Snow. He was about 4 months old already. Like, he was huge compared to the other rabbits, and Snow White was only 3 months, and I could tell the difference between them. It's like, like, this is Snow White and this is Jon Snow. I said it's the biggest and the laziest rabbit because he was sitting on the food. Like, he was just sleeping on top of the food. And then when I finally held him, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. The first time I held him, bit my thumb. And even though we didn't get along at first, Jon Snow was one of my puppies. He was one of my doggies. Throughout the years, I always enjoyed having him around. I always enjoyed him chasing me whenever I'm going to Dasma, whenever I'm going to commute. Like, he follows me around until the very edge of the street, and then he would go back to the house. And I've had rabbits died on me before, but Jon Snow and Snow White were my originals. And the sad part is I don't know what happened to Snow White. I know what happened to Jon Snow. He died in my arms, but I didn't know what happened to Snow White. She's gone now, and all I'm left with are the cute little 7 baby rabbits that I have. And I don't want to get teary-eyed again. I actually took 3 takes of this because I kept crying. And I hope to God this is my last take of this. But continuing on, that's what happened. I really miss them. I really miss Jon Snow and Snow White because they always cheered me up whenever I feel down. I would always pet them and just tell them my problems. They're all gone now. So next week after that, I actually went to Manila to do a radio show for Alex. It was actually for her class, and they needed 2 types of guests. The show was about depression, anxiety, and stress, and they needed 2 types of guests. One was a psychologist, that was Helen, and the other one was someone who experienced depression, anxiety, and stress, which was me. I had tons of fun. I met really nice people, and overall the experience was great because the whole time I was calm and everybody was stressing out and nervous, and overall they were just, I hope we don't. And I'm just like, this is nice. And I met some really great people, Helen and Joanna. They were the two psychologists. Helen was the featured one and Joanna was the one who drove Helen over there, and they're really nice people. They gave me so much advice and they gave me so much compliments, like, you're so pretty, you shouldn't be sad. And I'm like, thanks, but I don't think I'm that pretty. But thank you though. And the reason I didn't take a video of that, because I'm not sure if it was okay to take a video in the first place, because I was in the school premises. I was with a teacher. I'm not sure if I can take everyone's permission at that point. Then after that, we went to my mom's office, me and Alex, and we just had a little bonding time, which was really nice because I rarely get to see Alex, and it's always nice to see her and my mom bond over something. But I love them so much that they always make my day whenever I'm with them. Okay, so next up is the family lunch. So that was the day after I went to Manila. I went back to Manila. I think I went back to more of Makati. Yeah. We had our family lunch, our annual reunion. It was really nice. They got to see the journal, and it was also my uncle's birthday. And here's a little clip of that. After the family reunion, we went to a company party, which I also took a video of, I think, but I'm not sure. Please put that in there if it's there. Yeah, we went to a company party and everyone was talking about, like, yes, business, real estate, financial stuff, and I'm like, I had 51 rabbits in my lifetime. I also had a turtle, and I had 5 to 10 cats. I'm not sure. I didn't count them all. But yeah, everyone was like a sea of adults, and I'm like, I want to draw a mustache on my finger. But it wasn't just me. My brother was there too, my little brother, and he was the same as me. Like, we were both childish. We were both childish, and he's turning 18 this April, so I'm not sure about that. So the next week I went to my college friends and I got them all of their Christmas gifts, which was also really fun. I got a one-on-one time with Angel, and it was really nice just to talk because I never really get to vent out any of the things that I've been feeling this past year. And I got to talk to Angel about it, which was amazing because it was an amazing feeling to be able to talk to him again. Because if you don't know, if you haven't noticed, we're broken up. But he's one of my dearest friends. He's one of my best friends, and he's one of the people that knows me inside and out. He's one of the people that I'm comfortable talking to, and I love him dearly.
Here's the deal. Here's the rotation. Did you just take a video?
Yes, I'm taking a video now. Shut your face.
Shut my face like
Gray shall catch.
no.
Gray shall catch.
I'm not ready.
Gray shall catch.
I'm not ready.
It's your Christmas gift.
That's what I said. Ready.
What episode is this? What episode is this?
Hi. This episode one. We keep talking about Thank you.
Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts for everyone. Justine, catch.
Oh,
You are a horrible girl. Oh, we're gonna go out if anything.
hey, here's mine.
Wait, hang on.
No, here's mine.
Wait, I want to toss all my gifts first.
Okay, fine.
Catch.
Is there like a narration to your
You don't have one. Because I already gave it to you.
But I'm giving you one.
Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Why does it feel stinky?
Gifts.
Yes, I did. Look at that. You could have just.
I'm gonna put this out. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
But mine is on my feet, so I have to stick out. See? Like a model, like a model. How do I do like a model with the feet? There you go.
Put your feet up your head like this. Damn you. Oh my God, you can do it.
Thank you, lover gift. Thank you, Frankie. I'm kicking my feet because
You're welcome. So next up, we went out to dinner. Me, my brother, and my mom, my dad. We don't get to do that a lot, so I'm just pointing that out there. It was really nice. We had racks, and that was the first time in a long time that I have eaten a lot. And then when my brother got home from his Christmas party, he got some mustaches. I think I have one here. Damn it, where is it? I lost it. Okay, here it is. He got some mustache straws. Like, he got some straws, and then you could attach these cute little mustache things. And so when you're drinking, you look like you kind of have a mustache. I want to paint it pink in honor of Markiplier. Warfstache. But yeah, that was really cute. Each and every one of us has one. I think my brother didn't get his. My wrestling brother didn't get his. My wrestling brother didn't get his. I wish he did, so we can all match. He might be coming in from New Year's. Okay. Lastly is the Christmas party. Actually, this isn't lastly, but it's one of the biggest times, one of the most anticipated things that I always have every December 22, 21, or 23, depending on when the scheduling is. But it's usually on December 22. It is my best friend's birthday, which is Jody. I have here's clips of it. Okay, I'm almost done. Got all my shit together. Got the presents. Yeah. If I forget anything, it'll be too late. Hi, sweetie. I'm gonna say goodbye to you now. I'm gonna be gone for 2 days. Oh, what's wrong? Are you hurt? It's okay. I'm here. There's a little bit of blood in my ears. Did you give birth? Did you? Bully? Spider, shut up. I get it, you need attention, but I'm not my sister. I love rabbits. Accept it. Is my baby okay? Is my... Oh, hello. Hi, Siam. I'll see you guys in 2 days. I love you. What is it, Sam? What is it? Do you want pettings? We do want pettings. Yes! I had tons of fun. I did a lot of dancing. I went out and met some new people, which was really fun. And when I was going there, it was super traffic in Alabang. So I had to walk from Festival Mall to ATC. And that was a workout. I even took a video of myself. So here's a clip of that. Hi. You can't see me. It is dark. But I went full fuck it mode to go to this party because the traffic is fucking ridiculous. And I was like, fuck this shit. It's gonna take me forever if I don't walk it now. So I walked from, I don't know if you know this, Festival Mall to ATC. That's fucking long. When I finally reached it, I thought I was late, and then when I went to McDonald's inside, I saw all of my friends, well, half of my group of friends, and they were like, oh, hey, you're still here. I was like, where's Ralph? And he was like, he's not coming in yet. He's stuck in traffic. And he was our ride. And I'm like, I thought I was late. But I'm so glad I walked, because if I just waited for the jeepney to move, I wouldn't be able to get there on time. Well, on time. And then we were in a cramped little space, and here's the car. We started catching up with each other. We haven't seen Ellie in a long time. She wasn't around for Christmas last year. So we got to catch up with her, and it was really nice because we haven't had her with us in a long time. We haven't seen her in the longest time. So our conversations went as, how's your family? Oh, my dad's fine. He has Alzheimer's, dementia. We're taking care of each other. We're there for each other, even though I know it's hard sometimes. And then we move on to how's work, and CJ would talk about her job, like, oh, they didn't pay me, I had a hard time, now I'm doing freelancing. And then we move on to internet terrorism, the red room, hacking. I was like, wait, how did we get to this conversation? But yeah, it was a really nice time. I forgot what it felt like to just talk about random topics, because every time I'm in Dasma, there's always just this one topic that would be stretched out for 5 hours. And it felt so great because I actually got to talk, and I actually got to talk about my life, and not just, the small bits of it, like everything. I got to talk about everything that was going on with my life with my friends, because they're actually interested in it. When we arrived, everybody was like, oh, they already served the drinks, and then I got to hand out my Christmas presents.
Yo.
It may look like we're just hugging normally, but I am short as fuck.
Don't even reach my boob.
No, I don't. I'm gonna get everyone's gifts. And I'm gonna do it by which one did I get first? Kino!
Oh, thank you, Frankie.
I'm sorry, the letter got crushed.
It's okay. My ex. Oh, is this from Eddie?
That's from me.
I had a lot of ex-husbandings.
I know. Am I your favorite?
Yeah, you didn't have a contract. You didn't have a legal binding. That was so fun.
Wait, I also have your sisters. Can you hold this camera, please?
Thank you, Frank.
Saan may video? Yung angle, ha? Wait lang, wait. Ayusin ko yung shot. Oh, ayusin mo yung shot. No, it's fine. Don't put me in. I don't know. I don't make heartwarming letters like you do. Baby. Oh my God, hello. It's her birthday, by the way. Say hello to the camera. Is your birthday?
Either cut or long or different colors.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't have anything right now. It's fine. Jokes. Where's Peter?
He left na. He went to, okay.
Just give it to him.
Okay, sige.
Sally! For your school, you'll find out. I don't know with you. Maybe. Don't read the letter out loud, please.
Rondell.
I love you. Bye. Job, give this to Mary.
Nagsaship pa kami.
Yes. Thank you, Frankie.
I know what this is.
I know, but it's been 7 years. I should have given that to you when you asked for it.
Yep.
Thank you. I love you, Frankie.
Your reviews how trashy I am, but I love it.
Thank Alex for that. I had a hard time finding your gift.
Thank you. It's perfect.
Did you remove the battery thing?
I know, but I'm scared. I want it to live forever.
Okay.
What's this for?
Huh?
What's this for?
Christmas. Oh wait, this one?
This one? Oh,
It's for my vlog, end of the month.
you have a vlog?
Yes.
Where?
It's YouTube.
You fucker. have a vlog somewhere.
What? I couldn't find the black one.
God, it's so cool. No, it's been 7 years.
Yes, it's been 7 years. I should have given it to him.
She promised me
It was like a running gag. It's like, oh, I didn't get you anything. I'm sorry. Ellie. Elisha, where are you? Oh, there's Raphael, Jody will explain. We were supposed to, dress him up. Like Raphael.
Why? Dress him up now.
No, I just bought him a nice shirt.
Ah, you're dressing him up. You got him a good shirt.
Yes. It's fine. Again, I like giving gifts than receiving it.
Your timing is perfect.
Damn it!
Thank you.
Yes. That's for Jasmine. Don't steal it. And this is for you. It's kind of the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just open your gift already.
Bunny lady with cats. Merry Christmas, fun. Lote Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Woo! It's so dark, but you can't tell. This is my friend Robert. He is straight, but he wants makeup on him. This is collateral damage. My best friend. Frankie, I'm very dark right now, but I'm just gonna put makeup on my best friend. Take note, she never puts on makeup.
I know.
Do you have an eyebrow kit? Yes, I do have an eyebrow kit. Okay, we'll show you the results later. But Cat is getting started.
Oh my gosh, Cat.
I'm already done. You look very weird.
Yeah, you don't say.
in Jody's house. I'm not drunk. I'm kind of tired.
Tired.
This is Alex.
Tired.
You know her. It's my best friend. I don't know why I have a narrator voice. And then we all got to dance. And I had tons of fun and I ate a lot and I got to put makeup on two of my best friends, Robert and Alex. Robert asked for it, also Alex, but it was tons of fun. I had a great time. I was thankful that I got to do that with my friends again, and I really did miss them.
Jesus. I'm approaching it.
I'm curious.
Me too. Okay then. So Alex and I just saw a dinosaur.
At Serenity.
Is that the new mascot? Maybe. We don't know.
Going home, I have my candy bag. It's full of junk food. And I'm so happy. I'm still wearing my kids. And my fuck is the situation shirt. Yeah, I'm almost there. My house is over there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
So the day before, after the whole party thing, I was a bit hungover, like 2 days after. Like, after the party, I slept over at Jody's place. And my body was doing fine. Like, oh, I am hungry. Oh, let's go for a walk. And then everybody was a bit groggy. Everybody was a bit hungry. And then when the second day, like the 24th, my body felt like jelly and I didn't want to go to work. And it was like, ugh, I'm so tired. Why is this happening to me? And everybody was fine already at that point, and I'm just like, what the hell? But yeah, that's what happened to me. It takes 2 days. It takes 2 freaking days to give me a hangover. And then my brother arrived yesterday on the 27th. He arrived because he wanted to get a Barong Tagalog for a wedding. And he said that he might go here on New Year's, which is nice. Maybe he'll show me again some wrestling moves like last time. And today, my sister went on a flight to Vietnam. I actually took a break from work today because work has been stressful lately. I'm so tired from this. Okay, so we finally got that out of the way. I want to point out my plans for the new year. I know this has been a long ass video. We're probably at the 20th minute by now. But here is what happened. I'm not going back to La Salle Dasma. I'm not going back to Dasma. Not anymore, but I don't know indefinitely. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I am coming back. But the reason for that is I have been feeling depressed. And I started noticing that I've been feeling really depressed whenever I go to Dasma. Because in Manila, I was comfortable with myself. I was with Alex. I was with a bunch of strangers. And I got to meet all of them. Like, we got to hang out for a bit. And I wasn't stressed out. I wasn't feeling anxious. And I wasn't having weird heart palpitations while I was there. I said like, maybe this is just one time thing. Because whenever I go to Dasma, I feel anxious, I feel nervous, to the point where I can't eat a lot. Like, I have to force myself to eat something because I know it's bad. And there were a lot of things that bothered me. And it wasn't just because of the breakup, but because the overall, every time I come back there, I just have really bad memories from Dasma, from that place. Because here are just like a list of bad memories. Of the first year, I was bullied. Second year, I was stressed. That was the time when my mom went to the States, and that was the time that I had to take care of my dad because my sister disappeared. And even though my brother helped, so I had to go back and forth from Dasma to my home, to Santa Rosa, to make sure my brother's okay, to make sure my dad's okay. At one point, my brother even stayed at Dasma with me because it was getting way too hard for him because he's just alone in the house. And every night I would cry. I would worry about my brother and I wouldn't know what to do. I think I was 18 at that time, or 17. But yeah, I was stressing out really hard. Next year after that, 2014, a third year, everything started out okay, and then we started facing feces, and then my sister had some issues, had some problems, and yeah, it involves DASMA for some reason because I started working my first job because of my thesis. The fourth year rolled in and I thought everything was gonna be okay because I had a good first semester, and then I found out about all this drama, all these affairs, all of these things that I wasn't even involved in, but for some reason I got involved in it, and it was stressful to the point where why am I doing this? And it was also the time like we're graduating, we're facing adulthood, and yet we're still dealing with drama like this. Why? I know it's in the past. I know that I should be able to let go because I'm able to let go of a lot of things. From high school, I was able to let go a lot of things there, and from grade school as well. But the reason why I couldn't let it go was because every time I go to DASMA, that is the main topic. We always talk about it, and every time I go home, I just feel angry. I feel sad because I always feel like I have to keep living in the past and I can't move forward from it. And I know that it's not really anyone's problem, but every time I'm in DASMA, that's all I remember now, bad memories, and I don't want that. I want to be okay with it. This is why I'm going to online therapy to deal with this problem and see where it takes me, see if I should go back to DASMA. And yeah, the reason why I said like I can't let it go because it keeps coming up, because again, like I said before, that was the topic for about 5 hours. And yeah, there were a lot of things that bothered me before, like certain things now, but I really didn't care. I just wanted a clear apology. That's it. And I did get one from one of them, which is nice. It bothered me, but I can let it go, to be honest. Like it happened, it's fine. So now I'm going to online therapy. I'm gonna be talking to some people, gonna do some research about self-care, try to deal with this problem, see if I'm gonna be okay with going back there. And if not, then maybe there's an alternative. I'm not sure. And I'm doing this for myself because I need to take care of myself. This year has been horrible. This year started out horrible because I lost some of my best friends. I got stressed out more, and it just came to the point where I feel like I don't belong there anymore, and I wish I could feel okay with, oh, I belong here, but I feel like there is nothing there to come back to other than my friends. I mean, I could see them somewhere else. I could see them in Alabama if I wanted to, if I asked them to. But the overall area, the overall place, I just feel like that I don't belong there anymore. I actually told this to one of my friends, Arthur, and he was like, well, it's understandable. You need to take some time, but if you are gonna come back, just remember, you're welcome. You're welcome here whenever you want to, okay? You're always welcome here. And when he started saying that, I started tearing up. And I'm like, don't say shit like that. It's gonna make me cry. And he was like, oh geez, I'm sorry. I love you guys. I love you, Arthur. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you guys understand that it's none of you. It's none of your fault. It's just I have to deal with some emotions about DASMA. Even though I had some good memories there, it's always toppled over by bad ones. Because I had more bad memories there, to be honest. I had more bad memories there. Either than the fact that I had Angel with me the whole time, and I had some good group of friends that stayed with me from first year to fourth year. I'm looking at you, Victor, even though we don't seem to talk a lot. I hope you're doing well in medical school. It's just I need to get better, and I can't do that if I feel bitter about memories that already happened in that place. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a long ass video. I promise you the next end of the month video is gonna be short because I'm gonna be a hermit for January. I did too much shit in November and December, so I'm gonna be a hermit. I'm gonna stay in this house, work, stay away from social media for a while, and oh yeah, I'm gonna be recording the depression things. I'm gonna be talking about it even more, and I hope to see you guys again for another video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like it, and I love you. Bye!